We spend a lot of time working on the environment of our company that keeps the employees very interested and excited in what we do. We do monthly or quarterly meetings in which we go over the results of the previous quarter as well as the goals by department for the next quarter. So everybody understands how their individual contribution is working towards the company as a whole. We're not a huge company. We didn't want to put the layers in that make sense for a 5,000 employee company. It was important for us to retain that smaller entrepreneurial feel. That's the kind of employees that we attract. It's the kind of employees we want to keep. That's the kind of production that we need, which is everybody feels that they're contributing to the whole and that they're part of the whole and valuable to the whole. How do you do that in combination with the needs to meet performance appraisals? To meet the regulatory requirements was somewhat of a struggle for us. We went ahead and put in an annual review process. We have a form, people get ranked from 1 to 5. We have a pretty solid human resources policy book, handbook, that's out there that everybody can look at. And all policies, whenever a question comes up that actually has an impact on multiple people, we try and not just react and answer the specific question, we try and think about it within the needs of the company as a whole. And we put a policy around that and put it out. We run by the policy. If it's in the policy, that's the way we do it. We don't vary from policy. If we're going to vary from policy, we change the policy. We treat everybody exactly the same. That's absolutely critical at any company. Otherwise, you have discriminatory issues, and it's just not fair on top of that. So it's a tightrope between keeping that level of communication going, making sure everybody feels valued and a part of the whole, as well as you have to have policies in place and you have to manage based on those policies. What people have found is we're consistent about it. They know the policies out there, they're published, they're available, and they expect us to meet them. And when a question comes up and we say, well, here's what the policy says, the question goes away because they understand that we're consistent about how we apply everything.